Hi guys, again, it is me. Um, kind of filming everything on one day because I have a limited amount of time to do things. I didn't film anything last week because we were on vacation. If you'll excuse me, it is, and as usual, I'm knocking stuff over. Um, it is allergy season in Kentucky, which is pretty much all year. Um, we did go down to my mom's, so we were in around hay, and we were out at the farm yesterday. Hay. So yeah, a little snotty today. This will be, and I will post the pictures just for kicks and giggles, guys. Just understand that when I talk about this was our vacation, and it's kind of tongue in cheek, and it's kind of funny, and it's kind of frustrating because literally nothing we planned worked. Nothing. Today's iced coffee is um, my rise mushroom coffee. I'm going to try another brand because I seen it on Facebook. I will probably go back to this because for me, the oats in this make a difference. To other people, it might not. It doesn't bother my stomach as much as the everyday dose was the other type that I've tried so far, and it kind of upset my stomach. Of course, that might be different now because I do eat now. So that is my iced coffee is, and I'm proud to say that I eat breakfast routinely. I didn't do that probably since I was at home living with my mom and dad. And, usually breakfast happens if I'm with my mom. Um, just honest. Uh, Protein, back to what our protein coffee is today. It is about 8 ounces of mushroom coffee, a John Conti breakfast blend cold brew that I make here because I buy coffee. I'm too cheap to buy uh, something that I can make at home most of the time. And it's a cookies and cream. I think it's Premier Protein. I can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it's Premier Protein shake. Um, and ice that I make here at my house. Um, Back to our vacation. My husband decided, thankfully, to take the Thursday and Friday and Saturday off before our vacation. Thankfully, he did because this has been in the works for about 3 years now. Um, well, at least two. Um, when we first got the truck, we knew that at some point in time it was going to need the front end, redone. It's a lifted truck. Um, it's a 2010. You know, um, so here, throughout over time, I guess is the words that I need. We bought pieces and parts, and to be able to rebuild the front end. And as you know, I'm married to a very skilled mechanic, um, trade mechanic. So, um, we knew that labor wise, he could do the work. So he did. And he was expecting to get the truck tore down Thursday, put back together no later than Saturday. Uh, it was rolling up on Mother's Day. I was going to go to my mom's. Um, that Thursday, it became real quick, real soon. trouble. He's, battling. Nothing had ever been replaced on the truck. So we're talking 14-year-old factory front end. Um, it was a bear. Um, that's just all that I can say about it. So it quickly became obvious that he was going to be unable to, um, like, his focus had to be the truck. Um, it had to be tore down, put back together by Monday morning because we had an appointment to drop it off for an alignment. So, taking care of the dog, taking care of the boy, feeding himself and stuff like he needs to, and monitoring his own health issues, it became real quick that he was not going to do that. He's a very stubborn man. I love that about him. However, with his health issues now, he has to be, he has to have somebody say, hey, you gotta, you gotta take a break. You gotta relax for a little bit. You got to do. Um, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta eat. So it quickly. I knew I wasn't going home Thursday. Um, Same thing Friday. It was a little better Friday. Uh, Saturday, I can't remember. I think he got it back together either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday morning, I woke up with really bad vertigo. So bad that he or Ian were walking with me just like to go to the bathroom, or my daughter. Um, so that was wrecked Mother's Day. Um, I've had worse ones. I spent one in the hospital with bilateral pneumonia. So Mother's Day just apparently is not quite my day. Anyway, so um, we dropped the truck off, or he and my daughter dropped the truck off Monday morning, and she went with him because I loathe driving downtown, and the alignment shop that we took the truck to is downtown. And downtown and I don't know why. I used to drive all over the place. Drove all over Germany, I was that mystery shopper person. And I would just drive wherever to do it, to shop. And I would do probably 10, 15, 20 shops a day because otherwise driving 100 or so miles, it didn't pay me to do the shop. And I apologize, I have to take my socks off because my cat is laying on my foot and it's burning me up. Plus, I just don't really like socks. So, um, like naked toes. Anyway, um, so they dropped the truck off Monday. We're thinking that we're going to get the truck back Monday. Nope. There was a part that he forgot to replace. It needed replaced. So the guy called us, or he called him, I can't remember now. He knew it was going to have to be replaced, and the guy had told him, said, with the lift kit that you got on this truck, and you probably wouldn't have been able to do this on your own. So, guy ordered the parts. It's supposed to be good to go Tuesday, because we had planned we were going to load up the truck, load up at least one four-wheeler, if not both of them, snatchy, and go either to my mom's or to Wildcat or something like that. We were going to go, rent a cabin, ride four-wheelers. Long story short, that didn't happen. We did not get the truck back. They ordered the part. There was something, I can't remember exactly what it was that happened that stalled the first part getting here. Ended up by the time that I got it on the rack, it was the wrong part. So, had to reorder parts. Then there was a vehicle towed in that evidently blocked. I can't remember exactly how they put it, but it kind of had to take priority. Plus, they sent the wrong part. So, we had to get another part reordered. So, our truck was in the shop for 4 days. Um, and when I tell you it stressed my husband out, it stressed him flat out. It was comical. At different points, we both laughed about it. It was frustrating on a whole lot of points, because, like I said, we had planned to do other things, and that didn't happen. So we did do a few things. Thursday, we got up and just went to Richmond, just so that we would not be in Lexington. Seriously, so that we could at least say we went to Richmond. um, I we went to Belk's. Took Ian to EJ to Skyline. Change of, for whatever reason, I'm not happy about it. A lot of several people are not real happy about it because in 2022 we took 3 teams of our junior Bible quizzers to internationals, and our 3 teams won first, second, and third in Texas. This year, internationals are in Indianapolis, and for whatever reason, and forgive that tone in my voice, I'm not happy with it. I'm just not going to lie to you. I'm not happy with it. I don't understand it. And it just kind of, that I'm just going to leave it there. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. So, going to leave it there. Um, it was decided, and it may be lack of chaperones. It may be, I don't know the full story. Um, but it was decided that, after we placed first and second with our 2 teams in state, after it was kind of, everybody thinking, because in years past we've taken more than 1 team, it was announced that only Team 1 is going. That means Ian is not going to internationals. Don't like it, don't agree with it, and I don't agree with it not just because it's Ian. I don't agree with it because in the grand scheme of things, Team 1 and Team 2 both came, the first and second state winners both came from our church. They both came from Man of War. They competed against each other, and I feel like that they all should get to go and compete at internationals because they competed 3 teams in Texas. That's just that we'll see how that shakes out. I understand there's a lot more going on now than there was last time around. We've not been told any reasons why only 1 team is going. But we'll, just so that you know, because Ian really doesn't talk about it. He was disappointed, very disappointed, as were the other kids on his team. let's move past that, because I could go on and on for that, because I don't agree with it. And I'm, just as I'm telling you, I would tell anybody, I don't agree with it. Um, anyway, I apologize. The other thing that we're going to address today is my ears, because they itch so much and it's allergy related, I do believe. Possibly sinus infection. See that ADHD thing just happened, squirrel. Um, so we were talking about this was about vacation. Um, the reason why the him not getting to go to internationals come into play is that, as it, his Wednesdays are usually when he does belt tests, has practice and stuff like that. So this past Wednesday was not going to be a practice, and Sensei had said, if he's going to miss, this is one of the better times to miss, because we're going over stuff that he knows. So he went to martial arts and he went to church. So yeah, there's that. Uh, because we didn't have a truck. We did go some places. We got blades and stuff for maintenance for my mother's mowers. Um, we got um, picked up a few things that we needed from Walmart. Went to Sam's a couple of times. Have to go back to Sam's because a couple of things that I bought, I just absolutely did not need. I did not, you know, I kind of thought that um, it'd be a good ideal for my mother and I to have, and then we both decided we really don't need this. Um, it has been an emotional, as you can tell from the one video that I posted. Um, it has been an emotional few days, as well as everything dealing with the um, busted vacation, for lack of a better way of putting it. Um, there's also some things that just you just sometimes have to just change directions. Anyway, we did end up getting to go to my mom's Saturday. Friday, we thought about going Friday. Friday, I was unable to do anything. So the trip was just out of the question. I don't know exactly what kind of flare or what I was in, but it was basic. I was down for the count, Friday, and then again Sunday, um, which really impedes the steps, the walking and all that neat stuff. Anyway, so just I posted some pictures on Twitter. I'll try to remember to add them here. It's nothing much. We went just few of the places that we went on our vacation that was supposed to be a vacation that ended up being a staycation and a borderline hostage situation. And please don't take offense to me saying that. I'm not. I'm. It just is to maybe add a little bit of um, humor, sarcasm, whatever, to lighten a situation that was pretty frustrating. Now, with that, understand that when we have the frustration, I'm going to go and do business again with these same people. I'm fixing to take the Avenger down to them. We are in this same field of work, except for he doesn't do alignments here. We understand that things happen, that you get sent the wrong part. Or in like in our situation where we have the lift on the truck. Um, and I think before I may have said it was a 16-inch lift. I don't know where that came from because it's a 6-inch. Um, numbers in my brain apparently. Um, but that changes things sometimes. That it factors into, especially in alignment. So um, they did a wonderful job on the truck. We hauled dirt yesterday, and I mean, you could you could tell the suspension and everything. The front end is much better. Is yeah. So overall, everything is good. Our vacation was good. Um, excuse me. We spent time at home and accomplished pretty much nothing but the truck. And we did get rid of, thankfully, we did get rid of stuff. Um, I should have done my hair during that time because, as you can see, I'm at that point again. Um, that's all I got. And this is probably just really rambly. Sorry. But that's the rundown of our vacation. Um, I don't. My thoughts are just everywhere this morning. Um, if you don't care, pray for us. There's just stuff going on um, that I am not at liberty to talk about. I know everybody's got stuff. Don't get me wrong. So if you pray for me, I'll pray for you. Okay. And if you're watching this, I do pray for you. Um, literally. Um, I have to go back to step one with people pleasing. Have to. Because my nature is to people please. And it is not healthy. And I can't keep doing that. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, leave me a comment and say, crazy woman, hush. Nah, leave me a smiley face or something like that. Y'all have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. What is it, Mayor? Come here. Where did you go? Mayor. Are you on the other side? I really don't want to go to the other side. Come here. Come. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in the car? Are you finally on a trip? Mayor. I know, your boy went inside. we are finally on a turnaround trip that was supposed to be a few days trip, vacation. We are finally almost to our destination. Mayor, say hi, Mayor. Everybody say hi. Say, look how big I am. Say, I'm such a big boy. Say, I'm such a big boy. Say, I'm so ready to be out of this car and run. Say, I'm going to play in the hayfield. I think. Say, I think I am. Say, Mom didn't bring the long leash, so that's not happening. We forgot. Next time. Tell him, say, have a great day. Say, I'm the mayor's daughter. The mayor's great-grandson is in Little Caesars getting pizza, pizza, pizza. And Mayor is Puppy Dog. Puppy Dog. Puppy Dog. Sorry, guys. He is watching for his boy. That's just, he's just, he's all about the EJ. See you, bye.